last weekend, I went to dinner to my parents-in-law. And yes, I can see your faces. It is not the best plan ever. And even less when it was my first time there. And as for first times, if anything can go wrong, it will. Everything was amazingly fine until the second dish. And here the problem came. It was fish. And well, the problem is not fish as such. I mean, I like fish. The problem are fishing techniques and me being not able to keep my mouth closed. I don't know, I suppose you've heard of trolling. Trolling is a fishing technique which consists in collecting, in throwing, which consists in throwing a collecting device which is always in contact with seafloor. Fisheries have been expanding from coastal zones, which were the traditional fishing grounds of seas, offshore. But the problem with bottom fishers have been blaming bottom trawling of the damage that it causes to their fisheries. But the problem is not only the reductions of stocks or the bycatches, but also the damage that it causes to all the ecosystems. There are some organisms such as dove sole or sea stars that are going to seem to like these changes, but most of the ecosystem and most of organisms are going to not like at all these changes. But the problem is not only with organisms. It also affects seafloor. Bottom trawling is one of the main drivers of changes on the seafloor. A fisherman in New England used to fish over a fishing ground, and he was obliged to stop his activity in this fishing ground because it was open to larger bottom trawlers. When he came back 2 years later, he just said that there were no more any of the hills of 15-meter heights that were before. And the thing with trawling is that as it happens underwater, even if there are some changes and the damage is done, we can see it